Well, great morning, everyone. Let me give the cards ruffle shuffle and we'll just look and see what they have to say this morning. So we had a really good evening out here. The puppies had their walk this morning. And one thing that's out here that I didn't know, I just found out yesterday, there are some petroglyphs. Not many. I think there's like four or five petroglyphs hidden along here that I had no idea was out here. So that's pretty interesting. So I want to give these a good ruffle shuffle. I don't have anything that I'm asking in particular. And then I'm going to use tarot deck, my Lenormand, and I think it's called Wings and Roots. So let's see, the reading is about, we have the Four of Pentacles. So what's being withheld? What's being held on to? The energy coming into it is the pain, mental, physical pain. Let's see what we have with this. The Lovers. So those involved with this. And the health. The health of this, what's being withheld. The pain of it, those closely involved. So let's see what it says. What's going on today is wanting to get to somewhere else. Okay. The challenge is figuring out a new move. The Two of Wands. Above it, we have being very guarded from what's being seen, with the foundation of being eaten away. So it doesn't look to be going very well. Now, I was just listening to the thing about Melania and trying to sue Wolf and trying to sue Hunter Biden for $1 million because they're not going to retract that she was introduced to Trump by Epstein. They refused to retract it. So she has tried to go after them because what? They're going to find out she's a paid escort, has been, was and still is. Okay. So let's see the potential outcome. New information. Outside influence is things moving rapidly, things in motion. Okay, above it, we have light coming out, being shed. And the foundation is what's flowering. So what's flowering? The health of this is being eaten away with what's flowering. When it comes to the Lover, she's trying to be guarded about what all took place. How many beds she's jumped in. Okay. And the light being shed on it. So this is trying to be withheld. It's painful to her. She doesn't want it to come out that she's the first hody, 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 ho. because she wants to present this manufactured image. Okay, so let's see what's driving it. Mr. Mickey, you're on my cards, Mickey Mick. He says, I'm on guard duty, leave me alone. Come on, you gotta come over here, Mr. Mickey. Thank you. Yeah, you can sit right there. That's a good boy. So what we have pushing it is what's being shared. And then we have, I should get my glasses because I'm having a difficult, maybe if I turn this on, it'll help a little bit. We have the 8, is this the 8 one? 7 of wands. Okay. Push back on this. Okay. Mentally being constrained. The death. Now this would be the death to her squeaky clean image if all this comes out. That rather than being, you know, oh, this wonderful first lady and she's just so lovely and she is a model and she's, you know, wealthy woman. And yeah, no, this would be the death to her image. And this is gaining strength. She, of course, is doing all she can to, maybe got 2 cards here. All she can to block it. But things are being handed out. Okay? Concrete stuff is coming out that, of course, she wants to hide. And she depends on what? Rulership, you know, the powers that be to hide it. The emperor. And so this is that mental state being ruled by the mind. But unfortunately for her, there's that push, the Knight, that's moving forward, the energy of this. And of course, she continues to try to distance from it. The eight of, oh no, this is what's being worked on. It's an 8 of Pentacles, not an 8 of Cups. So this is what's being worked on. They're pushing forward, working on it. And again, the Knight with the sword in hand is charging forward to bring out information. And unfortunately for her, she's facing loss on this with the lawsuit. She wants to try to bring the cease and desist letters and all of that. She is out in the cold when it comes to this. We have these things done by the dark of night. And this is that 9 of Wands, standing guard. So they're trying to put their higher-ups that they have on the payroll on this, continuing to be juggled. But more messages are coming out, and we're wanting to get to the truth. People keep pushing for the truth and for the light to be shed on this, because we're concerned about the long term, all her lovers, all the drama, and for her, this is a Tower moment. There is an agreement when it comes to new concrete things coming out, and she is just mentally, she is being restricted by this. This is on her mind. She can't get out of it when it comes to these investigations and looking deeper to it. We're looking at the actions that have been done, ruled by the actions. because it was for her what? It's all about wealth and power. And so we'll just leave it there. You know, this is really weighing on her. She doesn't want to come out that she's a pay for play. Okay? That's it. She's right up there with her husband. Pay for play. That's it. She's an escort. Always has been. Continues to be, no matter how much. It's where they say you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. So all this image she's tried to construct, what's underneath of it is what's there. And that's it. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.